Jonathan Jones, CBS Sports, alongside Las Vegas Raiders quarterback Aidan O'Connell. Aidan, when I typically start these, I would like to say, like, starting quarterback. But we don't know yet if you are the starter. Obviously, you're working really hard at getting there. But there's a quarterback battle out here with you and Gardner Minshew. How's it going so far?
Yeah, it's been great so far. I think it's been a good battle. Even back to OTAs, me and Gardner both coming in here and learning the same offense for the first time. And so it's been fun to kind of bounce ideas off each other. But, yeah, we're competing. And I think at the end of the day, when both of us are each on the field, we're trying to execute at the highest level.
You hate him, right?
He's a tough guy to hate. I'm sure the public feels the same, but he's a really tough guy to hate. He's so chill, laid back, loves ball, super open, goofy, and so, yeah, tough guy to hate.
He had a completion out here against a very difficult defense, and I thought I saw you two kind of communicating. You maybe pumping him up. Did I see that correctly?
I think our defense is playing really well right now, and because they have a lot of good players on the other side of the ball. And so I think, we both are, again, looking at the same plays and looking to execute against certain coverages based on our play. And so I think both ways there's a certain level of respect and also, just happiness when the offense is succeeding in for the most part. So my play, his play, good play, bad play, whatever it is, we try to pick each other up and keep it going.
Is it sometimes a little unfair with this defense that they've been in the system now 3 years, you guys are learning a new offense, right? Typically, defenses are ahead of offenses in training camp, but, man, that's a tough defense to block, right?
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, despite the scheme, they have some really good players up front, obviously, and then in the back end as well. Their disguises are getting better and better as they play with each other more. And so, yeah, it's been a great test, again, even back into OTAs. But, no one cares in the NFL. They want you to perform, and so they're not going to say, oh, we'll slow it down for you or something like that. So it's a great challenge for us.
New year, new you. You had a different number last year, and now you're in number 12. Why number 12? You were in 4, now you're in 12.
Yeah, so I was really just given 4 and as a rookie. And
I don't think you chose that.
No, I did not. Yeah, I did not. I was actually 9 when I first got here for like a week, and then Tyree wanted 9, so they gave 9 to Tyree. Anyway, rookie, you just kind of do what you're told, and I was definitely doing that. And so, I just thought Derek obviously had a lot of great years here and franchise leader and touchdowns, everything basically. And so I just didn't want to be 4 anymore.
Just give me whatever. Yeah. Put me in 19. Yeah. I just don't want to be in 4. All right. We had Devonte Adams here earlier, and obviously he's hoping to get back and remain in that sort of all-pro form. What's been your relationship like with him? And obviously I think we all kind of saw, if you have a Netflix subscription, a side of Devonte that I don't know that we got to see without that sort of access. Like, take me through your relationship with him.
Yeah, Tay has been someone who's been super supportive of me ever since I got here, even more than a year ago now, right after I got drafted, and has challenged me right when I got there and also told me what he was thinking. And so he poured into me from, the moment I stepped in the building, and it's been awesome to have his support and, to be able to talk ball with him. And, yeah, just to learn. Obviously, he's played so much football at such a high level, and so to bounce ideas off each other and to hear what he's thinking, and even more so him being in the system before and me being new in the system, it's good to hear what he's thinking in each play.
Yeah, in this system, how does it fit you, and what are some things in Luke Getsy's offense that you're having to figure out maybe for the first time?
Yeah, I think it's definitely a lot different than we did last year, and my responsibilities are different. The scheme is different. What they're asking me to do is different, and so it's been a change, but it's also been a lot of things that I really enjoy, and I think Luke does a great job of hearing from the quarterbacks, and he wants to hear our feedback. He wants to know what we like, what we don't like, what we're thinking, and so it's been fun to hear. Obviously it's going to be my second year in the NFL, and I'm getting to hear a new perspective of how things work and how we want to execute.
Last question. You obviously want to be the starting quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders. What do you have to do over these next couple weeks in order to earn that?
I think I'm just trying to take it one day at a time, trying to lock in each day and try to execute at hand. And even within each day, each period, each play is you try to act like it's the last one you're going to get. And so, plays, they're tough to execute. They're tough to play well. They're tough to get big gains, first downs, all those things. And so I think definitely last year I learned to not take anything for granted, and trying to do that this year.
Is the mustache staying this season?
It's going to stay, yeah.
And Gardner has one, right?
Gardner does have one, yeah.
So are you guys the only quarterback tandem with mustaches in the NFL?
From what I know, yeah. I've yet to hear otherwise, so we gladly take that role.
There you go. Mustache bros.
Yep.
I guess. All right. Aidan O'Connell, thanks so much.
Thanks, Jonathan.